Welcome back to Elden Ring. We're in the Wyndham Catacombs, another small dungeon for us to explore. I did pay a visit to some of the crystal forests in Liurnia. Needed some material just in case we need to create more of the magical pots. They're useful and currently have 7 of them. We can craft more. I want to try some of the new weapons. How about the warped axe that we looted from the Omen? This is an oversized double-headed axe. Almost melted appearance. Okay. Only requires brute strength to wield, apparently. Appears to have taken quite the beating itself. I see. Doesn't require a lot of strength. Well, I mean it does compared to the other axes, but it's a standard axe, not a great axe. I like the design, it's something different. And speaking of axes, could use our cleaver, could use this Highland axe. I assigned the Golden Vow to this, apparently. Yeah, why not? That's a proper axe. Can even dual wield these. The question is, do we have enough equipment load? Yes. Okay. Hey, I like it. Root resin. Probably have to open that door. That is a trap. Lightning, you say? Didn't see anything hidden down there. A hidden path. Is it really a hidden path? Nope. Let me send this one up. I don't see anything down there either. Although we might... Never mind. Not gonna pull the... That is a colossal blade. Need to be careful here. Can see a nymph. Are these luring us? Oh, they might be. The water probably increases the lightning damage that you take. Yeah, look at them. Joke's on me, apparently. I was gonna try and hit the wall, and I would get ambushed. The undead. Yeah, these take almost 0 damage. What about fire damage? And just like that, we're out of focus. What's going to happen here? Oh, that's nice. Okay, everybody come here. Group up. Gonna take a nice group photo. Just a simple mushroom. I don't think there's a way to open the gate from this side. Time to duel. Almost impossible to break his posture. There's a ladder. Maybe there are some illusory walls here. Doesn't look like it. I wonder why that torch is not lit. Never saw that. Only need a single key here as well. A lightning scorpion charm, which, if I remember correctly, we looted the flame scorpion charm, or no, the holy one, the sacred one, increases holy attack damage. This was from Anastasia. That was in Caelid, right? What was the name of the place? It was the Smoldering Church. So long ago, though. That is a room... Wait. There's a ceiling with spikes, yes. And of course you can jump down. Can I make it? I probably can. There's another one. That was a beautiful parry. Practice a lot on the knight that was in Liurnia. Even managed to get the entire armor set. I think we're set. The door is now open. Smithing stone 5. Where's the other imp? Oh, speaking of the imp. Can probably make it. No secrets back here. How am I missing? Okay, another smithing stone 5. Alright, I like this place a lot, honestly. That being said, I bet if we jump down, we can open the metal gate. Can I survive, though? No going up. Can definitely destroy the corpses. No real point to doing that, though. What? It's a crab. Wait, 2 of them? Well, they can heal each other. Really, that's it. The Dragon Apostles Cookbook. That's an interesting find. Now I'm really glad I decided to jump down instead of simply going for the boss. They're not going to get up, right? Okay. I simply didn't do enough damage. So we fought the knight there. Climb the ladder. It's time to head back. Do I have enough? We're gonna rest at the point of grace. I bet we can use that. Just like the Black Knife Catacombs. Doesn't lead anywhere, though. Should have pulled the lever. No way of knowing, but still. I wonder what the final icon is. Does this weapon have a passive effect? Enhances roars. Sure. No enemies ahead, so it's gonna be a really short run to the boss, in case things go awfully wrong. Speaking of things going awfully wrong, can I level up? Yes. This is gonna make things much better, honestly. Can gain a bit more strength or dexterity. $14,000 runes. That's nothing. Well, I could try summoning. This message warns about a weak foe. Not sure if I believe them. Can try... Who are we gonna summon? Not the Warhawk. Maybe the Avionet Ashes? The Ancestral Follower. I think the Follower can solo that boss, if it's an easy one. Can try Latina also. Apparently a deft magic archer. She cannot move from the place where she was summoned. She lost her beloved companion. How about this man that throws all manner of pots and jars? Not sure if he's going to survive long. It's a burial watchdog. Enhanced with lightning. I think I rolled the wrong way. Did I not even stagger that enemy? What's going on? Okay, now that's a slam I'm pretty familiar with. And that's a third one. And that is the Glowwort Picker's bell bearing. Is that what I think it is? Someone summoning ashes. Hardly need them, but at the same time, we're pretty powerful, I feel, for this point in the game. A lot of the fights in the Dragon Barrow were significantly tougher than all this. I guess you're meant to come to the Altus Plateau before you do all the events in the Divine Tower. You can activate the rune, but fighting the The apostle in the basement, fighting the Earthtree Guardian consumed by the rot, the dragon, the Blackblade Kindred. All these fights were significantly harder than pretty much anything we've seen so far. So Caelid is fine for the beginning of the game, so to speak, but the Dragon Barrow definitely not. Are you excited for item descriptions? Oh, we looted the apologies, Prattling Pate. Wishful Fetish. Key items. So this belonged to a forager who once picked a glaive glowwort. We can purchase the first 3 upgrades. That is honestly pretty amazing. Also have the book. The Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. Can make lightning grease, can make lightning-born arrows, fletched arrows. Techniques of the capital's ancient dragon cult. Details harnessing lightning. A weapon of the ancient dragons. Do I have enough runes to purchase Glowwort? That is... Okay, we left this mark. Should probably remove it. Let's see how many we can purchase. Don't have that many runes, but that is okay. Now that Brother Gorn has left, there's not a lot going on.
Journey to the capital, Leyndell, to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erdtree.
So Gideon isn't going to give us any more information. Half expected that.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Somewhat. Is he still going to warn us about whoever is in the other room?
I can hear it from across the wing, past the round table, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
Should have gone to the Twin Maiden Husk before I came here, but... So let's offer the bell bearing. Can purchase a couple of interesting things. They're somewhat expensive though. Buy 2 of these and 14, actually just 6. We have 10 of each. Honestly, could use some smithing stones too. Yeah, just in case we need to upgrade a weapon. Let's fine-tune some of the spirits that we have.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
We need the Ghost Glowwort. I mean, sure. We have 7. 3 of these. We have 3 of these too. Yeah, that's perfect. We don't have a lot of runes, though. That is unfortunate. We can come back here. I do want to test this master of throwing pots and assorted items. I'm sure we get the chance to do that. And we want to go... We could follow the river back to Mount Gelmir. Or... we can follow the path to the army camp and see what is the deal with these ruins that we saw on the area that we could not access. That sounds good. We also never went back to the Volcano Manor. Let's go there and speak to Patches, because we completed one of his assassinations. Lady Tanith is here.
Now you are a recusant true. I am pleased to have you on our side.
Patches is here.
Hello again. Welcome to Patches Emporium.
Can inform him that the request is done.
You hunted down Tragoth? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means.
I see. This cured meat we looted in the previous episode, I believe, boosts immunity, robustness, and focus. Lasts longer, has reduced effectiveness. This is the dried liver to reduce lightning damage. No new items, I believe, which is fine, honestly. Don't want to sell anything else.
Stingy little beggar. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh?
He's not happy when we don't purchase anything. So, am I going to receive a reward?
Now you are a recusant true. I am pleased to have you on our side.
Perhaps not.
Someone please kill him.
Who is this?
That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard. You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
Who is this, though?
Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor. Worthy tarnished. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. It is the only thing that can kill that horror. Run it through. The great serpent, that unspeakable monstrosity.
Not sure if I'm talking to a spirit or somebody else. In the round table, we learned that Rykard committed blasphemy. And that is something that cannot be forgiven, apparently. I wonder where the Lord's chamber is.
Now you are. I am he.
Is anybody up here? I don't like this. The Inquisitor. He's... Hold on, was I not supposed to come here? Never mind. Smithing stone. I wonder why they have all these paintings of the Earth Tree. Really doesn't feel like it belongs in a place like the Volcano Manor. Volcano Manor. Oh, I wonder if... Just a cozy fireplace. So hold on, if I rest at the point of grace, can I fight the Inquisitor again? Yes. How was I hit there? So match for that dining room. not trying to heal. He's wielding that weapon like a champ. And that is a wheel. Curious what type of weapon class this is. Definitely not a sword. It's considered a colossal... not a blunt weapon. Lined with flesh-flaying blades. Wonderful. Torture device used by Inquisitor Ghiza. As the wheels spin, it causes severe pain and blood loss. The design was adopted for use as the iconic weapon wielded by Iron Virgins. Can be used while walking to push the armament into enemies. That is a unique skill. So these metal constructs are actually Iron Virgins. I mean, it somewhat makes sense that they would originate in the Volcano Manor. At least I assume they originate from the manor. Not sure what the Inquisitor wanted from us. But I suppose there's nothing else to do up here. Unfortunate. Could explore... There was another corridor, I believe. This is the hall leading outside. So perhaps not. And that spirit is gone. Also Raya.
You're still alive, I see. Well, until we meet again.
Ah, it's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there?
Dialos needs some time alone.
Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. What an easy mark I must have been.
So hunting down other Tarnist is not the path to fulfillment. It's a mess as I get here. Just stay in it for the thrill ourselves. I mean, Raya is not here. Although she did mention hearing voices from inside the walls. I wonder if she moved to one... Just what is this?
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zorayas. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems.
I do like the serpent. The serpent with a cape, but Zorayas the Scout. They changed the name too. I can appreciate that.
Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am. But people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine form and the name Zorayas were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else.
Why is he never committed to exploring?
My serpentine form and the name Zorayas were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I.
Lady Tanith was her mother.
You're still a... Well,
Perhaps I am a fool after all.
So wait just a minute. Where was the... No, the usual enemies are back here. I thought Zorayas wanted to explore, and she was in trouble somewhere back there. Guess not, though. Just resting in the room.
Now you are a recusant true.
Cannot really mention her daughter. Wonder if Patches has anything to say about all
Hello
this.
again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium.
Can mention a reward. Let's see.
Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
That's a candlestick. Let me guess, this is a trident. No, it is a whip. So this is a ritual implement. A three-pronged candlestick with solid flames formed of the magma of Mount Gelmir. When wielded as a weapon, the flame becomes supple whips of lava. With a unique skill, the Sea of Magma. Has a faith requirement. Speaking of faith, always wondered about this weapon. The Cipher Pata requires 30 strength. Looted that somewhere in the round table, but I don't think we'll be able to use it.
Stingy little beggar. Try...
The giant is back. But since we did teleport here, How about we head to the Volcano Cave, all the way to the north of Mount Gelmir? So a couple of demi-humans outside, I think. No, it was inside. Standard cave moss. Got a glowstone. There's a chieftain down there. Might as well... did I already activate this? Probably did the first time I enter the area. Can ambush these too. Wonder if I can do a plunging attack on the chieftain on the bottom. I think that part caved in. How about... This is a tunnel leading down. Guess we can start here. And they're all going to jump down. There's a lot of them. Constantly getting interrupted. Should probably lure them to the other end of the tunnel. Was that a backstep attack? Hold on. No, it was a crouching attack. Five lumps of flesh. So they were probably chopping up these bodies. Only have half our healing available. So hold on. No secrets. So if I carefully jump down... Maybe not here. No, you only take damage here. How about... Well, you can fight these two up there. Get some cave moss. You can snipe the enemy from above. So this is a path leading down. Maybe we have another boss here. You can see a demi-human sitting down. Three arterial leaf. Looted a spike club, a coil shield. Definitely glad I came here then. You were stockpiling supplies down here. Maybe it was not the demi-humans. Maybe there were some members of the army holed up in here. The question is... Well, I'm pretty sure I can't really get up there. It's not a big deal if we die with these runes. Ideally... Can succeed though. Can jump down directly and not fight a lot of enemies. Should be able to make it. But that is a demi-human Queen. Doesn't use magic. What is that? Just a normal strike. That completely failed. And we are victorious. The Tsar Cannon. Where did you get something like that? Is that a... No, just a bloodstain. Okay, that is probably... It's considered a hand ballista. Requires 34 strength. Weighs 15 units. What? Okay, it deals great damage but is slow to reload. Uses explosives to fight great bolts, to fire great bolts. This is an experimental firearm brought to the assault on the Volcano Manor, where it was discovered that no one knew how to use it. So members of the Leyndell army brought something like this. Do I have any fire great bolts? Yes, I mean... I think. Is this going to work? Feels like a joke, honestly. No. Oh, it does work. Mighty powerful, too. Serve them right. I wonder if it was actually the merchant that... The merchant in Mount Gilmere. Will take a while to get there, though. I should probably check that on another time. Okay, didn't mean to do that. So compared to the ballista, this is 192. I mean, it's slightly worse. Can I only use these with the Tsar Cannon? No. Now I'm really curious. Won't take long to find a merchant. But wait, I don't think it's here. There was another... Was it here, though? There was a path leading directly to the merchant. No, not here either. Yes, it was higher up. Now we slide all the way down. Actually impossible on this type of ladder, but hey. Fantasy world.
Ah, how nice of these. Buy something.
Okay, purchase. We can buy as many as we want. Let's buy... We can afford to buy that many. explosive bolts. There we go. Now we can use some can get some serious firepower if we have to. Weighs 15 units. I wonder, is the Scion still down there? Can fight it again for fun. Seriously. That is a shame. It's not here. Wouldn't mind to fight a grafted Scion again. So where does this leave us? Explore that cave. Can try the boss. I don't really feel like fighting another Falling Star Beast. Can explore past the Seawater River, Point of Grace. Or we can go back to the original plan, which was to scout the area east of the Erdtree Gazing Hill. And after that, we can loot a map fragment or two. The capital is still probably not unavailable, or I'm not sure who can access it. And speaking of the capital, Millicent's still admiring the view. Can see many of these carriages. Gonna try and hide from the soldiers. Who did they fight here? Obviously not forces of Mount Gelmir, right? Should have known it was an ambush. Great Shield Talisman. It's going to boost our guarding ability. Depicts a knight holding a great shield. So the Leyndell Knights once modeled themselves after the Tree Sentinels. Their purpose is to protect that which deserves protection, and thus the shield always comes before the sword. It's a noble goal, what can I say? Come to think of it, I wonder how much... weighs a lot. But I wonder how much this is going to help. Where are these people firing? Well, maybe you can destroy these. It's a shame you cannot fire them. It's not a knight. Actually, it's even worse. No one out there. Should have stayed hidden. Barely noticed them while they were aiming the ballista. Never looted this one. The Troll's Golden Sword. And let me guess, they were using trolls as well. Must be a colossal sword. Oh, the spike club from the demi-humans. Serves as a badge of honor, apparently. At least the demi-humans believe that. Now, where is the troll sword? This one doesn't require either intelligence or faith. A bit heavier, deals more physical damage. Given to the lesser giants who fought for the Earth Tree. Not during the Shattering, though, but during the war of the war against the giants. They have lost their minds. They stay inseparable from their swords that are in sad shape, such that the gold plating had flaked away. I think someone was hit by these explosive bolts. Tried to take cover, but was blown to smithereens. They're not hiding anything. Surely there's something in here. Am I looking at another lake? I don't like the look of this area. Not sure why, though. The Blood Blade. A Blood Rose. That is a crab. And of course we're getting hit. Not what I expected. Not sure why these dragonflies are constantly pestering us. You can see a troll, it's impaled. It was probably pulling something. No staggers. Wonder how we reach the elevated zone. I can see something in the distance, but I have no idea what it is. There's a spirit spring. That being said, I never intended to go north. Three messages. Just what have people been up to here? This be a crab? Wouldn't mind fighting a few more, but don't think there are any. That is a tortoise. And honestly, not much else. Could try the path leading down. Maybe I can get a better view of the area. So hold on, I fought a couple of enemies here. Pumpkinhead. There's a standard stone. Couple of these daggers. Maybe I should equip some of these. Yeah, probably instead of these magical pots. Oh, we also have the spark aromatics. Okay, let's try these. Okay, normal daggers. I have a lot of these. So these aromatics can scatter sparks. Wonder if the damage is worth using. Does it scale? It scales with dexterity. That's not bad at all. These daggers have much better scaling though. Maybe we can find a Leyndell Knight to test these on. The Knight's Cavalry? This one has a glaive. I feel like I shouldn't be hit by these, but hey. Yeah, this one's a lot tougher. Can't be parried either. Yeah, I'll never be able to hit him with these. Which is fine. Not quite. Damage is massive. I should definitely be using these more. They do cost FP though. I think the horse is about to die. Almost there. Was hoping we could fight him on foot just a while longer. The Serd? That is a new ass of war. I wanted to say we already... No, that must have been a different one. The Barrage... Right, this is for light bows. Never mind this one. Never actually examined the Bloodblade. So you wound yourself to coat the armament with blood, then unleash an airborne blood blade that causes hemorrhaging. Can be fired in rapid succession. Only on small and medium swords, which makes sense. So, usable on all melee armaments. This is from the Order of Fundamentalist Knights. Grants the armament and those of nearby the armaments of nearby allies. Holy Essence. Highly effective against those who live in death. Which is essentially a more powerful version of the Sacred Order. I wonder if we can use this on the spirit ashes. Maybe the soldiers or the demi-humans. So many ashes of war. And I should definitely try this retaliation at some point. Didn't find a lot of casters. But look at that, we are essentially just past the area that we first arrived. Can follow the highway. Now I understand why they placed these golems. Not going to fight us. No objection from me. Even though I did enjoy the Volcano Manor, I believe you're better off if you explore the initial area around the Grand Lift and Altus Plateau before you head there. Could that be the abandoned coffin? It is. I can see the ruin-strewn precipice. Which means the upper half of the Lux ruins will be directly past this area. Demi-humans. Just some normal sheep running away. Should say rolling away. Yeah, I can see a chieftain as well. This is a really good place to stop. The area across. Remember that small illusory tree and the area where Millicent is. Wonder what is in here other than the demi-humans. Should probably remove the marker. Could definitely use a break though. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part, where we finally explore the Lux ruins. Maybe the area past that, even though I don't think there's much else beside these ruined buildings. Hopefully I'll see you in the next part.